Thank you very much. My name is Tatuana Shechiliva, and I'm the Secretary General of the Zimbabwe National Students' Union. And we are here standing in solidarity with former Secretary General of the Zimbabwe National Students' Union, Comrade Makombora Rudzivishe, who we believe and know very firmly that is a peace-loving, law-abiding party who is under Mnangagwa's incarceration right now. With me here are friends, brothers, Comrade Makombora Rudzivishe, Comrade Joanna here, who is Honorable Member of Parliament for Adra West, who will be designated by Makosi Principal.
Thank you very much, Tapiwa Chiriga. I've just removed my mask and I hope there's enough social distancing and we don't want to violate any lockdown regulations. Comrades and friends, this is a statement of solidarity with Makomborero Rudzivishe and the condemnation of police brutality here in Zimbabwe. We, the young people of Zimbabwe, are here to offer unreserved and unconditional solidarity to Makomborero Rudzivishe. Our commander, Makomborero, was arrested in a movie style with unidentified people firing gunshots at an unarmed, harmless citizen. This type of arrest is now under investigation at the order of a magistrate and is a sad reminder of how the regime has abrogated law unto itself and willfully violated citizens' rights. The courageous and resolute cadre of the progressive movement has been at the center of all our efforts to mobilize and to unite young people in the quest to demand a democratic development state and a fair opportunities for all. Comrades and friends, Makomborero represents the cries of a generation whose future has been destroyed by the ruthless regime. Without a doubt, the crisis in Zimbabwe consists precisely in the fact that the old are dying and the new cannot be born. In this interregnum, great variety of morbid symptoms appear. These morbid symptoms manifest themselves in a securocratic and predatory state that has closed space for young people for free expression and the idea of a new Zimbabwe. Makomborero yearns for a just society, a free society, equal Zimbabwe, and a better Zimbabwe. The police brutality and their capture by the state manifests itself in unprecedented illegal detention, the trumped up charges, pre-trial detentions, abductions, and harassment. We condemn these cowardly acts which violate our fundamental human rights, the Constitution of Zimbabwe, as well as the regional and international conventions. We are worried that this weaponization of law by the police and the growing persecution of activists has a pernicious and knowing effect on our nascent democracy. The NGO Human Rights Forum reported that in 2020 alone, over 1,500 reports of human rights abuses by the police and other security agencies were reported. Comrades and friends, just between April and September 2020, over 187 reports of assault, primarily by the police, were recorded. In the same period, about 7 extrajudicial killings and a staggering 35 abductions were recorded. Police in Zimbabwe top among as the perpetrators of human rights abuses. Surely this state of affairs cannot be tolerated. Given the foregoing, we thus make the following recommendations as friends of Makomborero Rudzivishe. We demand the immediate resignation of the Commissioner General of Police, Mr. Godwin Matanga, for the gross abuse of office and superintending over an institution that is responsible for various abuses of human rights and violation of the Constitution in a shameful disregard of his oath of office and the related international and regional conventions. Ladies and gentlemen, we also call upon the Parliament of Zimbabwe to institute an investigation into this illegal conduct by the Commissioner General and the members of the police. It is unthinkable that young people in this country are being abducted, they're being tortured, they're being victimized, they're being harassed day in and day out. And absolutely nothing has been done by the police, even against standing high court orders to bring the perpetrators to justice. The Parliament of Zimbabwe must do the right thing. We must take the steps towards ratification of the Convention Against Torture. Comrades and friends, we also call upon the Human Rights Commission in Zimbabwe to take measures within its constitutional mandate to investigate the conduct and the role of police in these abductions, the undue harassment, the illegal arrests, the illegal detention, and a growing trend of a pre-trial detention. including bringing to court the flimsy charges against us as activists. Ultimately, as young people and all abiding citizens, we are our own liberators, and we call upon all peace-loving Zimbabweans and progressives to join our continued efforts to fight against the police brutality and an increasing authoritarian state. Beyond fighting for Makomborero's release, let's continue to fight because this is the best form of solidarity that we can offer without hesitation and fear. Today, we send a clear and unequivocal message to this regime. We are not afraid, and we mean it. Comrades, are we afraid?
We are not afraid.
We are not afraid, and will not be neutral in the face of brutality and weaponization of the law. We will not stand aside while our country is turned into a banana republic.